like to wish you a blessed Monday, and if you're in somewhere like Arizona or something like that, be glad you're there, because man, is it snowy and cold up here. So when I walked into church this morning, I was thinking of those words. These aren't the words for today, but I was thinking of that passage where Jesus says, "Come to me, you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. My yoke is easy, my burden is light." You know, yesterday was a snowy, windy morning, and I was wondering if anybody would get to church. And, when people came, I never thought that at this point in my life I'd be preaching to 50 people on a Sunday morning with facial coverings. But I could just sense that when people came in the door yesterday that they were just tired and kind of beaten down. And yet, there was a few people here, and of course, some of you out there. And as we got into church and started the service and sang a song, you could just feel the burden kind of get lighter. You could feel a little bit of the joy return. But I think a lot of you are kind of beaten down by what's been going on. And you put a little snow and ice and cold weather on top of that, and it's easy to feel beaten down. And hopefully our church, whether you're watching us from your living room or getting into the parking lot and coming here, that our church is a place where the burden can be lifted just a little bit. And speaking of lifting burdens, it's kind of fun to do a couple fun things. And so this coming Sunday, we're having a Winterfest at church. The Sunday school teachers and kids are putting it on. And it's going to be in memory of Lori Glute. She started the Winterfest when she was teaching here, and she told the teachers that our next one's going to be a luau theme. Well, Lori, passed away, and they want to honor her wishes and her memory by having a Winterfest. And please, even if you haven't been coming to church, bring the kids and the grandkids, 9:45 to 10:45. And the same thing with the spaghetti dinner. We can't have 300 people in the gym, but we can do something. And so we're selling tickets again, but this year the tickets are actually a $25 gift certificate to Papa Joe's. And we didn't use your offering money to get those gift certificates. We worked it out so that when you buy your ticket, that money goes to the church, and we're going to have the auction. And it's just good to try something, because it's so easy to do nothing when the burden is heavy. And so we're going to try to just do some things to keep the spirits up. I was thinking about courage, and I'd like to share, I think I've shared this before. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is that quiet voice at the end of the day saying, "I will try again tomorrow." God, isn't that true? I'm not sure how your life is going, but I know that sometimes our days are such that you try so hard to get everything done. You try so hard to wend your way through this crazy journey. And then at the end of the day, you try to get one more thing done, and then maybe the good Lord gives you that quiet voice that says, "Hey, slow down. Be still. There's tomorrow. And just get some rest." And I think all of us have unfinished business, don't we? I think we live in a world of unfinished business. Sometimes our unfinished business can be the big stuff. Maybe you're trying to get your degree. Maybe there's a relationship in your life that needs to be healed, and you got to take that first step. Maybe you're waiting for that job offer, maybe that promotion. Maybe you're waiting for test results. Maybe you've become the caregiver for somebody you love. And there's no way in one day you can get everything done. And we live in a world of unfinished business. But that's okay. We got to give each day the best we can. And sometimes the most courageous thing we can do is, at the end of the day, listen to that quiet voice that says, "I will try again tomorrow." I'm going to try again tomorrow. And I know you're going to try again tomorrow. And I know there's a lot of burdens upon all of us. And each one of us has all kinds of things that we have to do and people to take care of. But please know that it's okay not to be all things to all people. It's okay not to get everything done. It's okay to have those moments when you feel like maybe you're not doing good enough. But sometimes good enough is enough. That quiet voice saying, it's okay, and you can wait for tomorrow. I always think of those verses, and I've quoted this verse so many times over the past 2 years, where God comes to us and said, just be still, be still, and know that I am God, and I walk every single step with you. I think that's the message that God gives to each one of us. Courage doesn't roar. Courage isn't loud. Courage is quiet. It's an inside job, and each one of you has it. God bless you. Thanks for listening, and I will look forward to talking to you on Wednesday.